Amr.
Yes.
Allah amarani to do this thing, so
Yes.
I'm doing it. You're getting ajr for it, man.
Absolutely.
While if you, just the intention, everybody listening, watching, just works on his intentions today, I think, man, he would know he's lucky, man.
He's super lucky. Do you remember the verse for food? When I asked you, why do you eat? What's your intention?
Because I'm hungry.
But after we learned what we learned, why should we eat?
Because of Allah told us.
He commanded us to.
Yeah.
Do you know the verse in the Quran? What does Allah say?
Kulu.
Kulu.
Yeah.
You nailed it. وَاشْرَبُوا وَلَا تُسْرِفُوا. Remain within the boundaries. What a difference between someone who drinks and eats and sleeps because he wants to rest or he just wants to fulfill his hunger or quench his thirst, and someone that is doing it because Allah commanded him. Because now if you do that, the whole point of deen is that I'm a slave of my master. The job of the master is to command his slave. The job of the slave is to obey the master. So if you think of everything from that perspective, that Allah has commanded me not just to pray, but every little detail is commanded, and you make an intention because Allah commanded me to, you become realized in the slavehood, in the ubudiyah of Allah. But you have to have ilm. Why?
Why?
If you didn't know how to, like for example, you said, oh, I didn't know this point. If you didn't know, how are you going to have the right intention? For example, do you know how to drink water? Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, true, I eat and drink because he commanded me to, but there's something else. That's part of La ilaha illallah. But how do I drink? Muhammadun Rasulullah. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam, when he would drink, he would sit. And before he would drink, he would look in the water. That's the sunnah. Why? There could be something in the water if you just drink without checking. And then he would take 3 sips, small sips. He wouldn't gulp. You know how sometimes we have to practice. Some people, they just put out the water.
That's me an hour ago.
It's extremely unhealthy. Scientifically, it was found out. So the Prophet ﷺ would sip 3 times and he wouldn't breathe into the water while he's drinking. Look at all these sunnahs of the Prophet ﷺ.
While just drinking water.
من أحيا سنتي عند فساد أمتي فله أجر ألف شهيد. Can you imagine? The one who brings back a sunnah that has been left, that has been abandoned at the time of the corruption of my ummah, will get the reward of 1,000 martyrs. Right. How many of us would love to be in Gaza today, to give our souls, to give our lives away for that great cause, for the sake of Allah? Gaza, Ahl al-Izzah, we all want to do that. But you could get the reward of 1,000 shaheed.
Just by obeying doing
everything you do, we do what we do because we're